I'm not sure how many people are still using the COVID advisory and acknowledgement, but if you are, we still have that available for you. So first, what we want to do with that is probably, let's take a look at our representation agreement. We click on that and open that up and look at the detail. We don't have the COVID forms set up as associated templates because they're just not used that frequently. But that doesn't mean that we can't import the data from our representation agreement. So there's another way that we can do that. So when you scroll down here, you look at the document record ID, and in our case, it's you just want to write that down. So it's ours is 348187. Okay, and I can have this. I can copy it to the clipboard. So now what I want to do is go to my templates, and I'm going to put in COVID here, and let's do a COVID-19 advisory and acknowledgement. So we'll create this, but instead of having to type in information, I want to import it from Legito. I can choose a document record, and instead of searching, I can put in my number that I copied to the clipboard, the 348187. So here's my representation agreement. So I can click on that and click on Smart Import. And it should transfer the information that I have over in my representation agreement into this COVID-19 advisory and acknowledgement. So you can see here's the information that it brought over. We got Sam Sporting Goods. It brought over the legal name, business entity, all of that. Sam Roberts brought over Sadie. We don't really need Sadie to sign this, but it's okay. We can leave that there. Okay. So now our buyer information, we can get our buyer set up. So let's say we're dealing with Barbara Baker. Oops, not that one. Let's try that again. Sometimes it's faster to type rather than cut and paste, right? Okay, and it's just sole proprietor. She's going to sign her own name. Her email address is Barbara B6677@gmail.com. Her address is 5000 Elm Grove. And she is in any city, California, 91105. So we don't need a second authorized signer. We could add Bob if we wanted to, but we'll save that. And now when we preview our COVID advisory and acknowledgement, it should be set up so that there's signatures by both the seller and the buyer. And we are good to go on this. Okay, so you can always import data from one form into another where it makes sense to do so. And this is a good example of how to do that.